I'm Jacki Jing, and welcome back to Day 5 of Debrief, Mexico Major Edition, where we have now decided our grand finalists. Yesterday's quarterfinal action had been absolutely bonkers, and it had set up one All-Brazilian and one All-European semifinal. We started with Liquid swaggering in with the Queen's Wave, while one was simply focused on dehorsing their regional rivals. Liquid started off decently on the first map of Oregon, taking 2 vital rounds on the attack to set itself up for a stellar comeback in the second half. Sure enough, Liquid's defenses proved absolutely indomitable. Round after round, one tried to muscle their way in, but often found themselves practically needing a visa to even get in the building, leading to chaotic executes. While it seemed that one would force overtime in round 12, stat leader Palu combined with PSK to scythe through this Team 1 attack, leaving us speechless.
There's not enough working right now for Team Liquid. They're not hitting their shots the way they were doing before here. That's going to start to change, though. Palu and PSK both find pickups, but can they continue to turn it around? Yes, apparently they can, as PSK drops the case now, evening out the odds into a 2 versus 2. Alamau and Neskin looking to make up the difference, as at least one of them has been forced out of the sight, with the case still down on the ground. And there!
Now, you all can probably guess where this is going, but before we go any further, let me just remind you, the Team 1 roster did not exist before the season started. And now, look at what they've done. Coastline kicked off impressively well for Team 1, who were seemingly keeping the defense trend on the attacker-sided map going thanks to plays like this quad kill from Levy. But Liquid were not going down without a fight, with Sexy Cake clutching out to this impressive 1v2 to get a 3K and deny Alamau.
They start to surge forward, the kills start coming through. PSK making a stance with the shotty once again, but Alamau with a triple now with the T95, making a quad. Can he get it all in one magazine? He can't. He has to get through the rotation hole. Very minimal time left for the Sludge to get something done up against Sexy Cake.
Oh, he gets the kill!
Gets it as well.
But Neskin proved to be better than Nesk on Coastline, as he forced a third map for the first time in the playoffs with this final round quad kill. But if you expected this third map to be exciting, well, I hope you are a Team 1 fan. Absolutely nothing that Liquid tried was working. Try as they might.
Liquid are looking all right to get this done. Oh! There's the double Nitro cell kill, though, from Lagonis. A triple on the round. Nesk is all that's left. Yes, he has the case, but he has no time to plant this, and absolutely no safe harbor. Neskin is right around the corner. He's going to run right in here, and Lagonis is going to finish off Nesk through the floor before his teammate even gets a chance.
Team 1 stunned Liquid and us, taking a jaw-dropping 7-0 Consulate and moving into the 6 major grand final. Up next was the all-EU battle, though, with the Frenchmen of BDS having the momentum while Empire had the winning pedigree. Very few could separate these two powerhouses, and it was for good reason, as we ended up seeing. The match kicked off on Cafe, and try as they might, no team seemed to be able to shake the other and get a 2-round lead. 5-5 read the scoreline as overtime seemed inevitable, but a masterfully played bait from Shikhar distracted Empire long enough for an easy diffuser plant.
BDS's coverage is picture perfect. Everybody faltering. Scyther on the retake gets the first kill for Empire, traded out by Alems, leaving Shepard and his Yokai-less Echo to try and do something. But it's a role reversal as he's boxed out of the sight. From the back, his position given away. Down goes Alems, through the boards, but no!
Barely anything changed in the second map of Coastline as both Empire and BDS were at each other's throats throughout. This time, though, it was Empire that came up on top, as always, bulldozed his way through the site to wrest the round and map into his team's hands. But Consulate, it seemed, would buck the trend, as Empire raced away to an incredible 6-1 lead that started giving us echoes of Liquid's disaster earlier on. But we were not done yet. The Frenchmen began putting on a masterclass, pulling round after round back. And then, this round, well, look at the size of the cojones on BDS.
It's also going to allow for this wall to get opened up. Rede will open it in due course, and there you go. Panel 1, and look, it's a fast plant. Rede is in, and he's just going for the plant. Where's the denial? The coverage is there for BDS as the diffuser goes down. It's a 5 versus 1, and always will have to get an ace clutch and a post plant. He gets one, no flawless, but that's it.
But the real twist in the tale was yet to come as we hurtled into a max max OT game. The fans, casters, and players were left shaking by the ending to this absolute brawl.
He sees the clash, but it's just a distraction.
Oh.
Shepard getting the diffuser down. Can anybody stop this in time? A
no.
Nitro Cell will need to be trotted out, but it looks like Shepard will be successful.
Oh.
Scyther taken out by Renshiro, and now it's a post plant. The smoke will work, but Joystick is there. Always gets out, and he'll have to reposition. As always plays this crude angle. Through the smoke, he sees damage to one, but the shield comes out. Empire only have 2 more to go. Rafal takes matters into his own hands. Dan is down, and now it's Joystick to try to clutch. He's on top of the diffuser. It's him versus Brede, and they've completely switched rules.
The time!
Brede is upstairs. He has to get to the diffuser in the next 2 seconds, but that's it. It's over. No hope for Brede. The French go home, and Empire will be in the grand finals tomorrow.
Oh my God! What a final round to cap off the series!
With that, we have our incredible grand final, the Russian Machine Team Empire or the Brazilian Upstarts Team 1. Let us know in the comments. And while you're here, be sure to subscribe and go follow us on Twitter to stay on top of the madness in Mexico City. If you want to see more of the numbers that players like Joystick were putting up, head on over to the Siege GG competitions page. And of course, check out our best plays video for our pick of the top 5 from today. Grand final tomorrow, folks. Stay tuned to Siege GG to see if we get a new 6 major champion or if Empire defends their 2019 crown. Bye for now.